20 whatever of September. What is it, 25th, 26th, something like that, in September 2025. Anyway, uh, congratulations to everybody who has made it to today, especially if you're in the Bitcoin and altcoin market. Well done. Uh, we see on the Bitcoin and altcoin charts across the board, there's a lot of mean reversions happening. For example, on the daily time frame on Bitcoin and other coins, there are mean reversions in play. If you know where the mean reversion is going to, it's a very powerful thing. If you know which direction the future RMLR is going to, it's a very useful piece of information, isn't it? You're welcome, Internet. You're welcome, traders of Bitcoin and altcoins. That is a creation brought to you by Alpha Trading, the RMLR, and it is a powerful indicator to know where to enter trades, hold and take profits, etc. Now, what is it exactly that you can do to make sure that you get rich before it's too late in the crypto and altcoin market? Well, specifically, you need to have a stack large enough before it realizes more of its returns to the upside. If you're investing in it, if you're selling it, then you need to take profits. If you're selling it, remember, zoom out, look at the beginning, look at the Bitcoin chart since its inception. Does that look like it's ever had a bear chart to you? It's never been bearish. Has it had dips? Yes. Has it had pullbacks? Yes. Has it had significant pullbacks? Yes. Even 80%, 85%. But that does not mean that it's ever been a bearish market. First of all, if you know how I talk about trading, you'll know that there is no such thing as bull market and bear market. Those are just buzzwords. All the so-called bull market is extended buy pressure. All the bear market is extended sell pressure. We just give them these names to sound appealing to certain people because it makes it easier for them to deal with the facts. And it explains their narrative to themselves. Lets them find solace and reason in why they lost money. I mean, imagine losing trade after trade after trade after trade after trade after trade, nonstop, in a so-called bull market, right? And you're longing, and you keep getting wrecked. Well, because returns mean revert, and price action follows. So you're going to have situations in which it seems like the price action can only go up because we're in a bull market. Mm-hmm. And then it pulls back, and you took an over-leveraged position, and now you're wrecked. This happens constantly. In fact, more people get wrecked in so-called bull markets than in bear markets. Did you know that? That's right. More people who think, most people prefer to long because they just have a bias in their head. And they long from tops rather than from bottoms. So when even the tiniest pullback happens and they have a ridiculously over-leveraged position, they will get wrecked. It happens all the time. You also see people getting wrecked in so-called bear markets, trying to short, and then it bounces, however many points, and they get wrecked. Don't take my word for it. Go look at CoinGlass. You can see the liquidation heat map. You can see the liquidations happening. Every one that happens, they list on the major exchanges. It's not by accident. It's because people are taking ridiculous positions. And the exchanges are either trading against them directly or some other third party is trading against that trader. And the losers get liquidated. It's unfortunate for the people who lose their trades, of course. But you're going to have a winner and a loser in every trade, so why be the one who constantly loses? And if you are somebody who's constantly losing your trades, ask yourself, why are you constantly losing your trades? Why aren't you learning a better way to trade when there is a better way to trade available? Right? You can learn to trade the way that the high frequency trading firms and the quant algo shops, quantitative algorithm trading shops trade. How do they do it? Well, whether you're at an HFT firm or a smaller quant shop, you're using the maths that are relevant. What are the relevant maths? Well, returns, standard deviation of returns, entropy, probability, statistics, all around those maths, right? The mean of returns, very important. Notice I didn't say price because you shouldn't care about the price. You should care about the returns because that's what matters. That's what runs the markets. Again, don't take my word for it. Just look at what runs the markets. It is clear as day. Anyway, that's going to do for now. Catch you all later. Remember, live streams 9 a.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time, obviously, and Monday through Friday. So jump in the old Alpha Trading Discord at alphatraడింghq.com/Discord. And yeah, if you're in it to win it, long term it's easy. If you believe in this market, just buy and hold. Keep DCAing, dollar cost averaging, and holding. Over time, this market returns amazing returns. If you're not convinced this market's going to do well, then either look for something else or know when to short and take your profits. It's really that simple. All right, folks, take care. Peace.